Hey guys, it's Dan the Medic. I'm back from Vegas, right? So now, last before I went, right? I did a video where I applied many coats of water-based polyurethane to the back of this neck, right? So and now I went to Vegas, came back. I believe it has a good amount of time to cure, and now I'm gonna turn this into a mirror-like sheen. Now I know a lot of people be like, "Oh, I prefer satin," but this is my channel, it's my guitars, and my hobby, right? Not to be mean, but what I mean is like it's all about me. Okay, now that just sounds ridiculous. It is all about me. It's my guitar. See, my preference is not a satin, non-slippery neck. I don't need it to, feel a certain way, right? Because I can understand the gigging musician. They go up on stage and they do like 2 hours straight, all sweaty, and they need a certain like a non-sticky, etc., etc. But I'm not that person. I'm just a hobbyist. So if this is extremely shiny and a mirror-like finish, I'm okay with that. I don't need it to be, that way. That's what I meant by this is like my guitar, my channel, my hobby. It suits me, right? So what I'm gonna do now is that I believe it's dried, right? And when I felt it, it got some surface stuff, some pieces of dust landed on it while it was like drying and curing. So we're gonna knock all that down with a piece of 320. Very lightly. I'm just gonna very lightly rub the surface, very lightly. As a matter of fact, let me take off the glove for this so I can feel at the same time. That's right, guys. Tell it. Wearing this stuff, you can't feel anything. You know what I mean. Okay, so, yeah. Very lightly. I'm not applying a lot of pressure at all. Just cutting off anything that is like on the surface. Very lightly. 320, guys. 320. Extremely lightly. Just flattening it out. Very lightly, very gently, until I feel no roughness on the surface. A little over here. Alright, good. A little around here. Alright. Okay. A little back here. Okay. Feel a little bit, just a little bit right here. See, I'm trying not to remove, any unnecessary amount of the finish because we're gonna need that to create the mirror-like sheen. All right, now, like over here is a little rougher, but that's not gonna be in my hand feeling area, so that's fine. Now I'm gonna soak it in some water, and I'm gonna do wet sanding of the entire back of the neck over here. Wet sanding, guys. Okay. the water helps a lot. And remember, this is coated in polyurethane, so it should not be wetting the wood, so we don't have to be worrying about raised grain or anything. And I do have a towel underneath it to protect against the water reaching the fretboard. Alright, now that that's been done, I'm going to take this hair cloth. I'm going to dry the neck. Over here, there we go. Oh, it's feeling so good already, guys. So good. Now, I got 1500 grit. I'm gonna wet sand it 1500. Here we go. I know they say you're supposed to soak the paper for a while, but I lack patience. I can see like the water turning into milky white, which is good. It means it's removing polyurethane in a milky white color. All right. Don't know if you can see the milkiness of it. It's like a milky white liquid. Alright guys, stop it. I'm talking about polyurethane finish. God, you people, killing me over here. Milky white. Stop your giggling right now. Okay. And don't worry, my table over here is made out of just plastic. So, you know, we're not too worried about that. Alright. Oh, it feels like glass, guys. I'm even doing the whole like using my fingers only. I'm looking around here, feeling. Oh, it feels so good, guys. You know what? That does sound pretty bad, doesn't it? But over here, I could use a little more. Just around here, so I'm gonna get the 1500. Give that a rub down right there. Oh, smooth. Smooth, guys. So smooth. Might as well do this over here too, since I can. Oh, nice and smooth. Now, if anywhere else is not nice and smooth now, I'll do it more. Over here, I'll tear off a smaller piece. Around here, it could be a little smoother. I also have paper towels as well. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Very nice feeling. Oh, so smooth, guys. So smooth. Over here, could use a little bit more over here. Be careful when doing the edges. You don't want it to burn through the polyurethane into the wood, because we need that polyurethane layers to be there. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Now, we're going to move on to some other stuff. Let me feel it one more time. Oh, so nice. So nice, guys. Very nice. Very nice. Isn't nice? I'll put this away. So, now I got here a piece of cloth. It's from one of my old polo shirts. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it, guys? I lost it. It's right here, guys. Aha. I'm going to use this here compound for cars. Now, compound for cars is slightly abrasive, and it works by removing yet another layer, right? And that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to just wrap this cloth around here and just give it a good rubbing over here. And don't forget this edge I was talking about. This needs a bit of good rubbing as well. This right here, make it a glass-like sheen. Something just fell, but I don't care. I'm busy rubbing, guys. Whoops. Again, I am a little rough with my guitars. Again, this is my channel, my guitars. I don't mind it being banged up a little bit. You know, I know a lot of people be like, oh, if I went to a luthier and they did that, don't you come near my guitars. Dude, this is just my hobby, okay? I don't do this on anyone else's guitars. And if I were to do it for a friend or something, everything would be more protected and taped off and yada yada. You know, everything would be better. But for me, I'm not that picky. All right. It has achieved much of a glass-like finish already. Right, so I'm gonna throw this away, cut out a new piece. Then I'm gonna wipe off any remaining amount of the compound because you can't go to the next step leaving any compound residue here. So now I've moistened the paper towel. So just give it a wipe down over here. Okay, make sure I wipe all the edges. Good. Okay. Now guys, I'm gonna apply polish. Now polish is different from compound because the particles here are even finer. It's looking so good, guys. Oops, I guess that's enough. It made a certain noise. I'm gonna cut another piece of that t-shirt material. Here we are, more t-shirt material. And I'm gonna gently apply, gently polish the sucker up into a high gloss sheen. I'm impressing myself, guys. This is so cool. Make sure after I give you the footage of this, you compare it to the pre-rubbing footage, which I will include yet again right after this footage, so you can see a back-to-back comparison, okay? And of course, this is my premium guitar instead of it's a premium Les Paul style guitar with many improvements over the previous design. All right, now I'm going to wet another paper towel and wipe off that, and we'll be good to go. Wet paper towel. To wipe it all down. Using the dry portion of it to wipe off the excess moisture. Garbage. Now I got this here cloth, 100% cotton. Buff it out with the clean cotton. Woo! Oh my heavens, guys. Oh my heavens, guys. So slick. All right, check it out. My heavens, look at the gloss, guys. I'm gonna move this around. Hopefully you can catch it in the reflection, or maybe not. All right, look at that sheen, guys. Let me see if I can cause some reflections over here. There we go. Maybe I just hold this on top. You see that? All right, now moving along here. My heavens, Lord. It's so smooth. Let's see. You can see some reflections. I'm gonna try to wave in it. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Like, if you notice along the edge here, you can see the reflection of my computer monitors over there. It's so smooth, guys. Slick and smooth. It feels like glass. All right. So, yep. Polishing complete. I could have used a little bit more on the edges. I'll get that in a bit. But it feels great. It feels so glassy smooth. Well, all right. Hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.